I tried turning a wine cork into a fishing lure, and this happened.
Oh, I got one.
I'm gonna start by prepping the shape. The round cork is hard to work with, so I have to flatten the sides. Now that I have some nice clean sides to work with, I can move on to the side profile. Since this material is soft, I decided to use a knife and some sandpaper for the whole process of shaping the lure. Now I'm gonna start refining the shape of this lure. Drawing on the chamfer lines is the first step. By following these lines, I'm able to make more precise cuts. Using a knife to cut through cork can be pretty tricky. This material is so soft that it tends to rip rather than carve away cleanly. A really sharp knife can make this a lot easier. I'm using sandpaper to knock down the remaining sharp edges left on the lure's body. Now that the shape is mostly done, I can move on to figuring out the through wire setup. First, I have to cut the lure perfectly in half. A through wire is definitely necessary on a lure made from such soft material. Screwed in twist wires would most likely rip straight out. After making the weight cavities and carving some channels for the wire to sit in, the lure fits together pretty nicely. But before gluing the sides together, I will cut in a slot for the lure's lip. Now that the lure is glued together, I can finish the shape by once again sanding everything smooth. This lure is almost finished now. I just have to add the lip, give it a protective clear coat and secure in some eyes. I'm gonna be applying 3 coats of UV resin, hoping these will provide much needed strength to the soft cork material. After putting on the eyes, I'm gonna give this lure another layer of clear coat to cover the eyes and add an additional layer of protection.
I've finished this lure now and I've come out to a river, which means it's finally time to see if this wine cork lure even works. Oh, look at this guy. Did you see him? Hello. So, the action is amazing. Look at this. Whoop, 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 whoop. Have a take. I'll try to let him go. Nice. Ah, got one, but small again. And he got away by himself. Ah, a small one. Got one. Another small one. Go back.
I finally saw a bigger fish. It came up from under the branches on the opposite bank. So I made another cast, trying to get it to bite.
Another small one.
Unfortunately, a smaller fish took it before the lure had time to make it to those branches.
Sweaty hand. Oh. So, there's been many takes from small trout. No bigger ones yet, which I'm hoping is gonna change. Anyways, I'm gonna keep moving upstream. That was a nice take. Oh, how did I mess that one up? Oh, that one. Okay, that's a bit nicer. Okay. Nice. Well, that's a bit bigger than the usual fish I've been catching today. Go back. So finally, a trout that's a bit bigger than 15 centimeters.
Overall, this build was a success. I didn't manage to catch anything big, but the fish were definitely interested in this lure. The soft cork material protected by UV resin also held up perfectly fine. But this is it for this video. See you in the next one.